Hey, hi, how are ya? Happy Sunday, Sunday! It's Stephanie Stallworth, ATL Traffic Lady, and you're watching How We Flowed on Today TV. Got a Sunday edition for you. I'm going to introduce a video I just made about a couple hours ago before on the way home from church to getting into the house. And this is just a quick intro, let you know about it. The title of the video is Graduation Sunday. Don't be scared to launch out into the deep with Stephanie Stallworth, your ATL traffic lady on How We Flow. Not Today TV. I got there to remind you to step out on faith today with me and with your How We Flow Not Today community. We're all about that life, right? And it's the life of our dreams. It's our destined life, the life we don't have to take a vacation from. So let me go on and let this video play for you guys and talk about Graduation Sunday at New Birth Missionary Baptist Church. What's up, Pastor Jamal Harrison Bryant? Here we go. Hey, hi, how are ya? Stephanie Stallworth, ATL Traffic Lady. Happy Sunday, Sunday. It's June 29th. June 29th. One day until the month is over, then it's July. We're going to be in the second half of the year. July, August, September, October, November, December. 6 months left to get it together. Let's go all the way up to 2025. Let's go. I just hopped on for a second. It's a Sunday, so it's the after church time video. Oh my gosh, Dr. Jamal Harrison Bryant and all involved on this amazing graduation Sunday, honoring everyone who graduated class of 2025 and all who are moving forward or college age to move forward, even non-traditional students moving forward with scholarships. College scholarships, so many colleges, I can't even name them all. But go back and check out on the YouTube channel for New Birth Missionary Baptist Church. Today's service for Sunday, July 29th is one for the ages. Oh my goodness, almost 500 people got scholarships. Some got full 4-year ride scholarships to colleges. It's amazing. And it's just so good. It's just such a good feeling. That's just one part. Then, prior to even giving out the scholarships, it was time for salvation call for folks to either join the church or get saved, give their life to Christ, and all of that. And so many young people came down. Oh my goodness. The guy next to me, I don't know if he'd been there before, maybe he hadn't. He said, wow, this is amazing. I've never seen so many people come up to join the church and get saved on one Sunday. And I said, yes. I said, great, with grace of God, there's always a lot of people that come, but I've never seen this many young people come. I mean, there was no room in the front. It was just packed and full. It was so good. E.g., are you with me? Oh yeah, we have a church, we ain't gone nowhere. Thank you to the Emerging Generations Ministry and your leadership as well. So good, just so much that's good. So, as we go towards tomorrow, which is Monday, June 30th, the end of the first half of 2025, what are you going to be doing? Are you going to make any changes? Is what I want to know. I'm waiting for you to make some changes, by golly. Jeez, 3.5 years out in the plastic. I got to go. I'm done. Let's see, February, March, April, May, June. All right, 3 years and 3 1/3 years out in the plastic. I got to break this thing out the plastic. That's enough. It's a wrap. Come on. If you come on. But yeah, so good, New Birth. I love New Birth. That's my church, New Birth. So just thank you. Thank you for everybody, all the colleges, all the leadership, all the people who are involved, all of the families with their graduates, all the caps and gowns, and all of the young people. You know, so good. I mean, all right, who's been to college here, or sent a kid to college, or know someone who went to college during the application process? There's an application process. And anyone who got admitted to any of these colleges today They didn't have to go through all of the rigmarole, applications, the essays, the SATs, the ACTs, all that stuff. Unnecessary. You want to go to college? Come to the front. And they came to the front. You're the new freshman class of so-and-so. You got a full scholarship to so-and-so. You got a 4-year so-and-so. You got everything so-and-so. It was just so good. There was no process. The process is come up front. So good. So good. God is so good. So amazing. So I'm grateful. I'm grateful for that. I'm encouraged. Then, Pastor Brian, you asked for people who were over the age of 30 who did not get to finish their college degree. And a lot of people stood up for that. There was a lady behind me, a lady 2 rows in front of me, a lady in my row, and then a couple ladies over there. And that was just in my just inner space right there. And they had a college to offer these non-traditional students. You know, they're not like straight out of high school, going to freshman year, staying in the dorm. These are adults who have their whole lives right now and jobs, whatever else they have. They weren't able to finish school for whatever reason. And they need opportunity too. And so I'm so glad that you did that. These students are very important also. These adult learners are very, very important. They had to give up their opportunity for who knows what reason. But now they're ready. And as a college professor, these students are serious students because they know the value of what they're about to get in terms of the education and the degree. They've already seen what's out there in the world without it, and they're ready to go. So my older adult learners are some of my favorites because they came back to school to get this thing, so they mean that thing. Not that the young ones don't mean it, but we have not enough life experience, most of us at that age, to even appreciate fully what it is that we're getting. And one thing I was a little sad about was there were so many students, most of these schools were out of the state of Georgia. You had to move out of Georgia, go to school out of state. And Pastor Brian asked, anyone here that doesn't want to leave Georgia? And a lot of students said no, they want to leave Georgia. And so by the time we're getting down to the end, all these students didn't want to leave Georgia. Ultimately, they were all placed. But Pastor, you said it, people around me said it, I thought it. Like, y'all are missing an opportunity potentially to transform your whole entire life, right? Go to a college out of state. There's more to life than just what's right here in our immediate surroundings. And I know sometimes we get a fear of going places, or it's instilled in us, or what have you. But, you know, parents, let these children go. Do something. Because you never know how that will change and transform their life, which will change and transform your life, and then your grandchildren's life and the generations ahead. Let them go, right? So I don't know if the kids were just like, no, I'm staying in Atlanta, or the parents that said, oh, stay in Atlanta, in-state tuition, maybe that's an issue, I don't know. But there were a lot of scholarships where you didn't have to worry about the tuition, but out of state is okay. Out of state's okay. So, you know, it's just like, you know, I don't know, but I think everyone got placed somewhere. A lot of the ones who want to stay in Atlanta got Morris Brown. But I think they all got placed ultimately, which is a good thing. That's the bottom line. But don't be afraid. I guess that's the message today. Don't be afraid to launch out into the deep, baby. I know you've never been to that state before. You've never been to that college before. That's not something that you're used to. Don't be scared. Don't be scared, Twan. Don't be scared. Launch out into the deep. The deep waters are waiting for you. And you know how to swim because you learned the lesson. You took your swimming lessons, you learned how to swim. Just like in life, you can swim in the deep waters of life because you learned how to swim. You did your lessons. You learned the lessons on how to do well in this life. That's what we're doing here in this community, how we float out today. So I forgot to say welcome. Hey, Stephanie Stallworth, ATL Traffic Lady. You're watching How We Float Out Today TV. Love, hugs, pats, all of that. Heart, eyes, everything. Oh, I love you so much. So, yes, such a great day. But launch out into the deep. It's just waiting for your best life ever. The life you don't have to take a vacation from is waiting for you. You are the one I want to spend the rest of my life with. Let's sing on. Let's sing on. You're the one who really brings. Oh, I think my camera's frozen. Wow. Sorry. Yeah, my camera froze. Right on. You are the one I want to spend the rest of my life with. You're the one who really brings out the very best in me. You make me so happy. Y'all know that song. We must be in love, baby. We must be in love. So listen, Linda, listen. Time to get off of here, but I just wanted to play that for you. So good. It was so good. So good today. And yeah, there was no process, no application process. The long application, there's a process, of course, but not the long application process. Where you check out the school, you apply. You before you even apply, you got to take the testing, the SAT. You got to go through testing, SAT, ACT, whatever other testing that there is, right? You got to get your transcripts together. You got to do all of this stuff in order to prepare for the opportunity that is college, right? And to get the college degree. There's a process, a step-by-step process. And these students moved right to the front of the line. Today is your day. That's what it was. We need this thing. Today is your day for a miracle. Move to the front of the line, honey. And that's what they were able to do, is move right to the front of the line. They had to step out on faith today. That's what I'm asking you to do. Step out on faith today. There is a process to get to where you want to be. However, today, when you step out on faith and move right up front, all they had to do was come to the front. And all of a sudden you got a full ride scholarship. What? No process there. And this is for you too. This is for someone specific. There's no process for you. Everything's all the stuff is already cleared. The way is whole cleared. You just have to show up. Just step to the front. Just come up to the front and say, yeah, I do. I want that. And then it's yours. Simple as that. No process. Oh my gosh, no process. I mean, we start dreading things like, oh, first I got to do this and I got to do this. Oh, never mind. It's too much. Forget it. I just won't do it. And, when there's so many steps involved, sometimes we just get overloaded or overwhelmed. But not today. Step out on faith today with Stephanie Stallworth and your House Class Today community. And launch out into the deep, doggone it. The deep is over there waiting for you. It's over here waiting for you. It's wherever you're supposed to be waiting for you. And all you have to do is come to the front. Anyone want to go to college? Come to the front. Anyone want to make this ultimate change in your life that takes you into your destiny? Come to the front. All the work has been done. All the processing has been done. You just got to come up here and say, yes, I want it. If there were any students in the audience who didn't come up and say, yes, I want it, and they didn't get any college opportunity, which I don't think there were any. I think we got everyone. But if there were, that would just be because they didn't say they wanted it, not because it wasn't available. What you want is available. What you want is waiting for you. It's just sitting right here waiting for you to come to the front and say, yes, I want that. And then, ta-da, psh, all the doors open up, the key to the source of the gold dust, and it's all yours. And then you live happily ever after, because that's what it is, right? So there's a process to stuff. And sometimes we dread the process. We dread that process. Yet we go through the process because that's the only way typically to get to what we want. But today, he wants it all today. Forever Jones, he wants it all today. So give your all today. You just got to reach out and say, I want this thing. And then, ta-da, woo, it is yours. Just like that. I mean, just like less than that. Just like yesterday is yours, right? It's been yours all along. You just got to come here and say something. Don't be scared, Twan. What you doing? You cannot be scared. Step out on faith today with Stephanie Stallworth, the ATL Traffic Lady on How We Flow today, TV and the community. So it was graduation Sunday. You've graduated. We gave out all the scholarships. and all of the free rides and all of the additional assistance and cut the process down to just say yes. What's that song? If you just say yes, I will do the rest. God will do the rest, right? If you only say yes, right? So I'm just saying, I mean, you know, don't be scared to launch out into the deep. And this deep is a deep, beautiful deep. It's just beautiful. Just so beautiful. Feels so beautiful, don't you agree? It's beautiful, I'm telling you. I promise you, you would never be disappointed. It's so, so good. Wow. Oh, it's preordained. So, the process has been taken care of. All you have to do, again, is step up. Say, yes, I want it. Because if you sit back in your chair, don't say it, even though you know you want it, but you think, oh, there's too much to do to get to that. Now the process has been cleared. All you got to do now is step up to the front and say, I want it. And it's yours, just like that. Now what? Why are you still sitting in your chair now? All you do is step up front. You can walk. If you can walk, you can walk. Step up front. And you got to declare it. Yes, I want that. That's for me. Me. Yes, me. I'm ready. I'm ready. Here I am. And the process is already done. It's just waiting for you to come claim what is yours, right? And that's it. That's the message. Step out on faith today. Don't be scared. Launch out into the deep, baby. And when the time is right, I, the Lord, will make it happen. That's Isaiah 60 and 22. So the time is right. Today is your day for a miracle. You're next in line. Do. You're next in line. Do for a miracle. The Holy Ghost said it's your miracle. You're next in line. Dun. Get ready. You're next in line for a miracle. It's going to take a miracle. And the miracle has come today, just like that. When I move, you move. Just like that. When I move, you move. Just like that. Just like that. Luther said it. When I move, you move. Just like that. When God moves, you move with the move of God. You don't sit back. When God moves, you move. He moved today. And those students reaped the benefit. God moved in your situation, got rid of the process and the rigmarole and all you think that you got to go through in order to get what you want. It's right here. And all you got to do is move on it. Make the move. God already moved. And so when I move, you move. When God moves, you move. Move. That's it. Don't just sit there. It's going to pass you by. Somebody who's ready to move going to move and you won't have it. But I'm just saying it's right there. When I move, you move. When God moves, you move. Those students, they all moved. I ain't never seen teens run down to the altar so fast. It was a chance to go to college. Once they understood that, they were running. Same thing here. It's your chance to do what you want and have what you want and what God has for you. You should be running for it. I mean, them kids were running. I'm like, yes, I'll be running for that too. If I was some 18, 21-year-old trying to go to college. Oh my gosh, I have a chance to go to college. I don't know if everyone understood that the process has been minimized. And all you have to do is move up to the front and say yes. So that's a lesson. That's for you, for somebody specific, and it's for everybody. Move to the front of the line and say, yes, I want it. When God moves, you move. God has moved. The process is no longer an obstacle. There's no process. It's already processed. Everything's already been done. It's just waiting on you. Just like those colleges was waiting on those kids to come. And they came. They saw and they conquered. And now they're on their way to undergrad. And much the same, you can come, see, and conquer this thing too. Don't matter. You ain't gotta do nothing. Just come up and say, I want it. That's it. And it's yours. Ta-da! And God opens up the windows of heaven, pours you out a blessing you don't have room enough to hold. And that's just the beginning. What you mean? You sitting back. Sitting back with what? Please. That's a waste of your time in the kiddie pool. Come on up out of there. I got to end this thing. I love y'all so much. To the person I'm trying to help specifically here, come through, right? Time is right. When the time is right, I, the Lord, will make it happen. Isaiah 60:22. And I guess the time is right because the process is eliminated. You just got to come up and say, I want it. Yes, me. Okay. Come on through then. And then the velvet rope is moved and in you go. It's all good from there. VIP, what you mean? All right, you guys. Oh, I gotta go. Love you so much. God bless you. Love, hugs, pats, all of that. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Find and follow us on the Twitter at How We Flow Today, Instagram How We Flow .today. That's period today instead of .com. It's .today. And also find us on the Flow streaming platform. Just go into your web browser, go to howweflow.today instead of .com, .today, period today. And you'll see some of the How We Flow .today community videos up there. And if you click around up around the top, you'll get to see, click on the upper right corner where you'll see that triangle like it's an upper left corner on the app, like it's in the upper right corner on this video. You'll see that, click up there, and then you'll get the whole entire app and all of the different content, all the different channels, all the different everything that goes with the flow. So it's time to get in the flow. Same deal. The process has been practically eliminated. It's been minimized. All you got to do is say, hey, Steph, yeah, I want my content on the flow. I want to be on Roku. I want to be on Fire TV. I want to be on Apple TV. I want to be on iOS app. I want to be on the Android app, and more and more and more and more. I'm already, saturated on Instagram. I'm saturated on YouTube. I'm saturated everywhere else, but I'm not on Roku. There's audience members for me on Roku and Fire TV, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, so on and so on and so on and so on. And that process is streamlined for you too. So come on. Ain't no need to worry. Tonight is going to bring us all over in the morning. It's all over. The morning has already come. By and by, when the morning comes. Listen, that's all I got to say. Whether you're trying to get in the flow, you're trying to get in the know, trying to do whatever, trying to break the plastic. I'm just saying, everything is everything, and it's ready today. All you got to do is come up and say, me, I'll take that. I want that. I want all of that. And then that's all of that. All right, you guys. So simple. There's no process. There's no rigmarole. There's no, I got to do this and that. Oh, it's going to take forever. No, it's today. It's right now. It's immediate. All of a sudden and suddenly. Right now, praise Jonathan Nelson. Come on. That's what it is, you guys. That's what it is. I'm going to come back later, not today, but another day for another video, and get you guys posted and up to date on some other funky things. So much going on in the flow. So much going on just in general. I want to get you guys so that you are indeed caught up to all of that. So again, the scrolling on the bottom of your screen, content creators grow your audience. Be seen on Roku, Fire TV, Apple TV, iOS app, Android app, and more. Check us out at theflow.lightcast.com. Really now theflowtelevision.com. Takes you to that as well. That's the web app. It's not a website, it's the web app. And then you go to the upper right corner where it says apps, and then download each app. Roku, Fire TV, Apple TV. It goes right to your iOS device, your Android device, et cetera. I think my Android is getting maintenance, so we'll be back there soon. But on the way. All right, you guys, love you. God bless you. Love, hugs, pats, all of that. And I'll see you on the next video. Love you. Look, the process, it's clear.